Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about inequalities and how to specifically write an inequality that is presented to you in a sentence or just some words, and your job is to basically decontextualize, take the words and write it as a algebraic expression. Okay, so let's talk about what an inequality is. First, it's just a mathematical sentence that compares expressions. So we have four possible symbols, and that's what we see in this table here. We have a less than sign, we have a greater than sign, we have less than or equal to, and we have greater than or equal to. So I've given some names for these symbols in this table. The first name that we see is just the name of the symbol in which we refer to it. And so those are, anytime we see those phrases, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, it should be pretty obvious what symbol we should use, okay? So now, let's look at the other phrases that are at the bottom. So the first two, in my opinion, I think fewer than and more than, those are pretty easily recognizable as well, because we know that fewer is like less and more is like greater, okay? To me, the hardest four phrases to know what symbol to use would be the four that I just put a blue box around. Because when I think about at most, or if I think about no more than, the words most and more sometimes lead us to think about greater. So we might think, oh, greater than or equal to. Well, if we think about those words, at most, so that would be like the maximum amount. We want no more than this number. So basically we're saying we could have less than that, we could have equal to that number. So that's why at most and no more than, we're actually going to use the less than or equal to symbol. Similarly, when we think about at least or no less than, it's kind of working the opposite, right? So we see least and less, and sometimes our brain makes us want to think less than or equal to, but it's actually greater than or equal to. Because if I say at least, right, hey, I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to spend at least $20. Well, we're spending 20, there's no question about that. We're not spending anything less than 20, but we could spend 50 or 100, right? So it's greater than or equal to. So just be careful on those four: at most, at least, no more than, and no less than. Okay, so in this video we're going to look at four sentences and we're going to see if we can write the inequality. So number one says a number y is at most 25. Okay, so our variable is y, and at most we could find right here, and we know that it is the less than or equal to sign. So y is less than or equal to 25. So a number y is at most 25. So if you think about a number that would make sense, how about 20? Right? Is 20 at most 25? Yeah, it's less than or equal to 25. We want nothing more than 25. Number two, a number x is at least negative 17. So at least we find in our table here, and that is greater than or equal to. So we're going to say that x is greater than or equal to negative 17 because it's at least, right? That's as small as we're willing to go, negative 17. So x is greater than or equal to negative 17. And number three, a number z is more than 2. So z is more than, well, that's just greater than, so greater than 2. Z is more than 2, z is greater than 2. And our last one, number four, a number k is fewer than 10. So k is fewer than 10, k is less than 10. Okay, so that's a little bit about inequality symbols: less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to, and how to write an inequality from a sentence.